afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite late, we're tired. I would like to scare you in the beginning of my presentation with a short video, just to wake you up.
Commercial vans transport helps citizens solve casual problems. How does a Commercial vans transport helps citizens solve casual problems. How does a plumber get to your house? In a van. How does an electrician get to your place? Also in a van. One of the greatest challenges people face is air pollution, which has drastically increased over the last years. In consequence, more and more cities ban traditional cars from their streets. Only eco-friendly vehicles can access the city. Traditional vans cannot enter the city. Can you imagine the chaos when no van is allowed to enter your city? No food delivery. No waste transport, no toilet fixing anymore, no heating repairs. Will cities die? No! There is a Polish company with an enthusiastic team of highly skilled international automotive managers. Since 2013, FSE has been working on the development of innovative solutions for green electric transport. Our product range will consist of a variety of highly innovative modular solutions to meet the needs of all kinds of electric transport. We are integrating the most advanced charging technologies to ensure maximum autonomy for our customers. FSE will deliver solutions for all kinds of urban transport. The time of professional zero-emission urban transport is coming. FSE electric vans will help small businesses, transport companies, craftsmen, municipal authorities and many others to satisfy the needs of you and other citizens with zero-emission transport solutions. Start inviting your guests. Don't worry about the waste. Your plumber will always reach you fast. Don't be afraid of cold winters. FSE keeps the city running. The city never sleeps. Join us on our journey.
So I hope we could wake you up. This is one of the examples of companies operating in the Polish market, a market in the heart of Europe, of which I would like to present you now a couple of elements which should explain why it is an interesting place to invest and to operate. This is a summary of the video. In short, we know more and more cities will require electric mobility, and I don't want to stop with this anymore. One of the biggest challenges, particularly in Europe and very especially in Poland, is the ecologic threat through air pollution, and most of this pollution is deriving from transport. The Polish government has understood this issue, and the Polish government has understood that this is also an opportunity, because on one side it's an ecological threat. Krakow is the most polluted city in Europe. Probably doesn't compare with Shanghai or other cities in China, but it's on a very, very high level. So the government wants to fix this ecological problem. But it's also an economical opportunity, because the Polish country is the 8th largest producer of automotive products, automotive goods. thousands of people working in this industry, and it is the second biggest export industry for the Polish country. So the government, based on those two ecological and economic needs, has made some severe decisions in order to develop the local industry in favor and in direction of electromobility. We have set up a couple of initiatives. There has been set up a lot of money in order to support companies which are investing in this future technology. There is one example of a 280 million euro fund in which more than 40 companies has been benefited, but this is only one of the examples, and there are a lot of more. Why we believe that Poland is ideal also for foreign investors? Because it's in the heart of Europe. It's the bridge between the Western and the Eastern European markets, and it is really extremely well located and well communicated. It's the second biggest transport market in Europe, and the population of all the European continent is 740 million consumers, of which 40 are from Poland. If you look on the market potential of the vans, and in the movie we underlined why we believe that in particular vans have an opportunity to grow in the electrification of the motors, is the market itself. In total, 2 million vehicles are every year registered of traditional vans. The perspectives and the forecasts of the McKinsey's, Bain's and those companies in the world are believing that over the next 5 to 10 years there will be between 5 and even 40% of market share in electric vehicles in this segment. It means if you calculate only with 10%, then you would reach between 180 to 250,000 units every year, only light commercial vehicles. Our team consists of a couple of old foxes, one of them is here. We make sure that our young rookies are not springing too much out of the bridge, thinking too much out of the bridge. But we are an ideal team, we would believe, of experience, enthusiasm, and going forward together. We are located in the south of the market, and we are of the Polish market, and our product development, we started with the development of a small, tiny electric vehicle based on the Fiat platform, the Fiat 500. This is an iconic European small vehicle, and the factory of this car is right in our neighborship, so we have a very close relationship. We are now finalizing the development of 3 medium-size, large-size and small-size light commercial vehicles we are going to launch in the next 8 weeks. And we are now in the beginning of the development of a further product, a hybrid version, which will not only limit the range of the vehicle to the city and urban areas, which will also allow the owners and the drivers to serve areas further out of the city reach, which many need for it. And soon we will set up a factory, which is enabling us then to produce between 20 and 60,000 units a year. Based on this development plan, we are going also to expand our markets, firstly in Europe, but our first meetings today on our stand is giving us a lot of promises that there might be also opportunities in the Arabian and in the Middle East hemisphere. Having said this, I invite you to visit us, to join us. I wish you good days here, and thank you very much for the opportunity.